What is going on, guys? My name is Dustin. Welcome back to the Minecraft channel, and welcome to a type of tutorial that I have never done before, and this will probably be the only one like this that I'll do. Unless you guys really like this, then maybe I can do more in the future. As you can see behind me, there are pixel arts. None of those are my design. Those are just like pictures I went off of. I do pixel art just randomly for fun, but I've always wanted an Iron Patriot statue because it's the skin I use. It's the skin that I branded my channel with. As you guys can tell, I always use the Iron Patriot. I think he's cool and different, and you don't see it a whole lot, and no one else has ever done this. I've looked. It's never been done, so I'm going to be the first. My friend, actually, she is fantastic at Minecraft. She looked at my skin, and she did this for me, so credit goes to her on this design, and I'm going to show you guys how to build it today. So, let's go ahead and run through the materials, guys. You want some blue wool, some cyan wool, some blue stained clay, some red wool, pink stained clay, light gray wool, white wool, and sand. And I recommend doing this in the default texture pack because it looks the best, and that's the best color match that we could get. So let me find a space to do this, get some things prepared, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, we're back, and bear with me on this. I've never done a tutorial like this. There are plenty of great YouTube channels that do statue tutorials and pixel art tutorials. This is my first time ever attempting anything like this. So we're going to start off with our blue wool, and you want to place 1 block of blue wool, 2 blocks of cyan wool, 2 blocks of blue wool, 2 blocks of cyan wool, and 1 block of blue wool. And that is going to be the start. So now we're going to go ahead and repeat that same thing again. Just like that. And you want to do that 2 more times, so making it 4 blocks in height total, just like this. And this is the start of the legs. So you have that, okay? Now you want to go ahead and take your red wool and do 1 layer of red wool all the way across, just like that. And that is what we are working with so far. So now you want to go ahead and do blue, 2 red, 2 blue, 2 red, 1 blue. Just like that. On top of that, you want to go blue, 2 cyan, 2 blue, 2 cyan, and 1 blue. Now you want to go ahead and go 1 cyan, 1 light gray, 1 dark gray, 2 cyan, 1 dark gray, 1 light gray, and 1 cyan wool. Just like that, guys. Super easy so far. Now what you want to do is go ahead and go cyan, 2 light grays, boom boom, 2 dark grays, 2 light grays, and 1 cyan. Perfect. Now what you want to do is go ahead and place 3 blue, 1, 2, 3, 2 cyan, and then 3 blue. Just like that. So now what you want to do is go 1 blue, 2 cyan, 2 blue, 2 cyan, and 1 blue. Now what you want to do is go ahead and place 1 blue, 1 cyan, 4 blue stained clay, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1 cyan, 1 blue. Now what you want to do is go ahead and go 2 blue, 4 blue stained clay, and 2 more blue. Now what you want to do right here, guys, this is going to lead up to the waist, and this is where we're going to start placing the hands. So come off on this side and place 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks of red wool. Same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just like that. So that is where his arms are going to start, as you can see over there. Okay. So now what we are going to do is go ahead and place 4 more red, just like that. You want to do 1 cyan, 1 blue stained clay, 1 blue, 1 light gray, 1 dark gray, 1 blue, 1 blue stained clay, 1 cyan, and 1, 2, 3, 4 red. Just like that, guys. Now, what you want to do is go ahead and place 4 more red, you then want to go 1 cyan. Let me see where I'm at. 1 blue. 1 light gray. 1 pink stained clay. 1 light gray. Let me see where I'm at, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, nope, right here you want to go 1 red wool, my bad. 1 red wool. 1 dark gray wool. 1 blue. 1 cyan. And then, of course, 4 red. Alright. This is coming along fantastic. So now, what you want to do is go ahead and place 5 cyan stained clay. Or 5 cyan wool, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just like that. Then you want to go 1 blue, 1 pink stained clay, 1 light gray, 1 dark gray, 1 red, 1 blue, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 cyan stained clay, just like that. So now what you want to do is place 1 blue, 2 cyan, 1 blue, 1 cyan, 1 blue, 1 light gray, 2 blue, 1 dark gray, 1 blue, 1 cyan, 1 blue, 2 cyan, 1 blue. Just like that. Next, what you want to do is go ahead and take 1 dark gray, 2 light grays, 1 dark gray, 1 cyan, 2 blue, 2 cyan, 2 blue, 1 cyan, 1 dark gray, 2 light grays, and another dark gray there. And this is what we have so far. Now, what you want to do is go ahead and place 1 red wool, 2 dark grays, 1 red, 1 cyan, 1 blue, just like that. Then you want to go ahead and place 1 light gray, 2 blues, 1 light gray again, 1 blue, 1 cyan, 1 red, 2 dark grays, and 1 more red to end it like that. Now go ahead and start with 1 red stained clay, 2 red wool, or pink stained clay, another pink stained clay there. Then what you want to do is go ahead and place a red wool, 1 cyan, 1 blue, 2 light grays, 1 blue, 1 cyan, 1 red, 1 pink stained clay, 2 red, and 1 more pink stained clay to end it like that. Okay, so now what you want to do is go ahead and go with a red stained clay, 2 pink stained clays, another red stained clay, a pink stained clay, 1 blue, 1 light gray, 2 whites, 1 light gray, a blue, a pink stained clay, a red, 2 pink stained clay, and a red wool there on the end. We're almost done with the entire upper body, so let's go ahead and do this next part. So what you want to do is go ahead and place a blue, 2 red wools, cyan, blue, cyan, blue, 2 light grays, a blue, a cyan, I think another blue, a cyan, 2 reds, and a blue. Alright, there's a train coming, guys. I'm going to go ahead and pause this video until the train passes, and we will resume right after this. Alright guys, I apologize for the train coming through. It's super annoying, but I had to pause the video. Okay guys, so continuing on, what you want to do is take your cyan stained clay, place 1 blue, 2 dark gray, like that, 1 pink stained clay, 1 blue, 1 blue stained clay, 2 blue, 1 blue stained clay, 1 blue, 1 pink stained clay, 2 dark gray, 1 blue, and 1 cyan. Now we are going to the final row before we actually get to the head of the statue. So what you want to do is go ahead and place 2 cyan, 2 pink stained clay, 1 red wool, 1 blue, 1 blue stained clay, 2 cyan, 1 blue stained clay, 1 blue, 1 red, 2 pink stained clay, and 2 cyan, just like that. That is the entire front of the statue, as you guys can see. Now we are going to move on to the head. So this statue actually sticks out 2 blocks past. So go ahead and place, just go ahead and place 2 blue like that. So you want 2 blue there sticking out over the front. Then you want to go ahead and place a cyan, a dark gray, 2 light grays, a dark gray, a cyan, and a blue. And you guys can go ahead and just do that if you want to for right now. So we're going to build up the face because it is super easy. And you know what? Let's go ahead and just delete these blocks here. Just make sure that you do, you know, it does stick out like that, a total of 2 blocks. So you should have like a little 1 block gap. Do you guys see what I mean? Just make sure that it comes off 2 blocks off that, and then you can break that there because it will make sense in the future. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, it's just easier for me. So then go ahead and place 2 cyan, 1 light gray, 2 dark gray, 1 light gray, and 2 cyan. Why does that not seem right? Okay, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna straight up just skip the face for right now. So now what we're gonna do? Let's move on to the side of the statue first. Okay. Okay. So starting on this side, you have 1 blue already. You want to place 2 cyan, 1 blue, a row of blue, just like that. It's only gonna come back this far. 1 red, 1 light gray, 1 dark gray, 3 red, another row of red here. Then you want to place 2 cyan, 1 pink, then go pink, dark gray, light gray. On top of this light gray, go ahead and place a cyan, 2 reds. Just like that. Go ahead and do a cyan there, dark gray, and do a light gray next to that. And then we want to do an entire row of cyan. Boom, boom, boom. Leave this blue here. Another row of cyan, 2 reds, and a cyan, just like that. Now with this part, go ahead and bring this hand back just like this, and just fill this part in solid with red. Just like that. So from underneath, that is exactly what it looks like. Now if we go over to this side, you just want to copy the exact same thing. So 2 cyan, 1 blue. Whole row of blue, dark gray, light gray, red, a row of red, a row of red again. And as you guys can see, you just want to just copy it. It's really easy to do. And then another pink, a cyan, 2 red. Then you want to do a light gray, a dark gray, and a cyan, another row of cyan, another row of cyan, 1 cyan, and then 2 reds. And then of course, bring this back like that to kind of do that part there. Okay, so now we are moving on to the arm. So come over to this side of the statue. This will be the left side. This is where I have my screenshot, so this is the way we are going to do it. And you want to go ahead and take 1 row of red all the way across, just like that. So then what you want to do, starting this way, is you want to go to dark gray, then a red. Then you want to do 2 light gray, and then a red. Then a dark gray, 2 reds. Just like that. Then you want to go ahead and do 3 cyan, 3 reds, 3 more reds, 3 light grays. Then you want to go 2 cyan and a blue, and then go 3 cyan and then 3 more, just like that. And that is going to give you that arm. And of course, when you fly over here, you just want to copy the exact same thing. So go do another row of red, 2 dark gray, 1 red, 2 light grays, 1 red, 1 dark gray, 2 red, a whole row of cyan, 2 rows of red, a row of light gray, 2 cyans and a blue, and then 2 full rows of cyan, just like that. And that is the arms complete. So now we are going to move on to the back of the statue right here. So what you want to do is, you already have your blue, go ahead and place 2 cyan, 2 blue, and 2 cyan, just like that. Then you want to go ahead and do an entire row of blue, do another row of blue, just like that. Then you want to go 2 blue, 2 red, 2 blue. Then you want to go ahead and do 2 pink stained clay, 2 red, and then 2 more pink stained clay. So then, what you want to do is go 2 pink stained clay again, 2 red, and then 2 more pink stained clay. And this will be 3 blocks in total, just like that. That's how it's supposed to be. Now, what you want to do is go ahead and place a light gray, a dark gray, 2 cyan, a dark gray, and a light gray. Now you want to go ahead and place a white, 1 light gray, 2 red, and then you want to go light gray and white again. So you have that. Now what you want to do is go ahead and do a row of red, just like that. And now you want to go ahead and place 2 cyan, 2 blue, 2 cyan. Now what you want to do is go ahead and place 1 cyan, 1 blue stained clay, 2 blue, 1 blue stained clay, and a cyan again. Now what you want to do is go 2 cyan, 2 blue stained clay, and 2 cyan again. Now what you want to do is do an entire row of blue stained clay, just like that. Right here, you want to do 3 reds. Oops, this is supposed to go like that, and then 3 reds here. Okay, so now what you want to do is a cyan, a red, a dark gray, 2 cyan, a dark gray, a red, and a cyan. Now you want to go ahead and do an entire row of red again, right there. Well, 3 red on the hand. Then what you want to do is go cyan, pink stained clay, light gray, 2 cyan, light gray, pink stained clay, 1 cyan, 3 red. Now what you want to do is go ahead and place 1, 2, 3, and 4 cyan, 1 pink, 1 light gray, 2 cyan, 1 light gray, 1 pink, and then you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 cyan, just like that. Now you want to go ahead and you want to place 1, 2, and 3 blue, just like that. 2 reds. 1, 2, 3, and 4 blue stained clay. 2 reds. 3 blues. Just like that, okay? So now you have this cyan stained clay here, then you want to go right next to this cyan stained clay, 2 grays, 2 dark gray, 1 blue, 1 red, 2 blue stained clay, 2 blue wool, 2 blue stained clay, a red, a blue, and 2 grays, 2 dark gray. Just like that. So now you have this red block and you want to bring it out 2 more red, just like that. A blue stained clay. Let's see where I'm at here. Another blue, a blue stained clay, 2 cyan, blue stained clay, blue wool, blue stained clay again, blue wool, 2 reds. Okay, so now what you want to do is go ahead and place 2 pink stained clay, 1 cyan, 1 blue, and then let's go ahead and do the same thing on this other side real quick. 2 pink, 1 cyan, 1 blue, and then right here in between you want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red. Just like that. Okay, so now you want to go ahead and go 2 blue, 1 dark gray, just like that, 1 blue, 1 red, then you want to go ahead and place 1, 2, 3, 4 light gray, 1 red, 1 blue, 1 dark gray, and then 2 blues. Just like that. Okay? So right here you want to go ahead and place 2 more blues. Cyan, 1 red, 1 white, or 1 light gray wool, I mean. 4 blue stained clay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. A light gray, a red, a cyan, and 2 blues. Just like that. So now you want to go ahead and place 1 blue, 2 dark grays, 1 light gray, 1 blue stained clay, 4 blue wool, 1, 2, 3, and 4, a blue stained clay, a light gray wool, 2 dark gray wool, and then 1 blue. So this is the last row here. Go ahead and go 1 blue, 2 red, 3 dark blue, 2 cyan, 3 blue, 2 red, and 1 blue. Just like that. Now that is the entire back and the sides filled in. So now I need to get a good picture of the top of the shoulders because we're going to go ahead and fill those in first. So let's go ahead and clear the red and the pink right now. We need some blue carpet and some cyan carpet, and you guys will see why in just a second. Okay, so you have this. Go ahead and place 2 cyan right there. You actually want to place a blue carpet here, another blue carpet here, and one here. And then you want to place a blue carpet here and here, just like that. Go ahead right here and place blue, and then cyan, just like that. And you want to do the same thing on the other side. So you have cyan. Okay. So let's see. Then you have 2 blue carpet, boom, boom. Then you should have 1, 2, 3 blue carpet like that. A row of blue, and then cyan. So now this area right here is going to be the head. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and mark this out with blue wool. Make sure it overhangs 2 blocks. Just like this. So make sure you have like a little 1 block gap you can fly up through right there. So now we're going to go to the front, and right here now we're going to work on the face. So let me just find that screenshot. There we go. So we already have a blue wool. Go ahead and do 1 cyan, 1 dark gray, 2 light grays, 1 dark gray, just like this. And then it's going to be 1 cyan, and then that blue is going to stay the same. So now we're going to go ahead and do 2 cyans, 1 light gray, 2 dark gray, 1 light gray, and then 2 cyans, just like that. Then you want to go 1 cyan, 1 dark gray, and then you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 light gray, 1 dark gray, 1 cyan. Now on top of that you want to do a complete row of light gray wool, just like that. Then what you want to do is go ahead and place 1 dark gray, 1 block of sand, 1 white wool, 2 dark gray, 1 white wool, 1 block of sand, 1 dark gray. And that is the eyes. Then you want to go ahead and you want to go blue. Then you want to go ahead and place 2 dark gray, 2 light gray, 2 dark gray, and then another blue wool on top, just like that. Then you want to go ahead and place cyan, 2 light grays, 2 blues, 2 light grays, and 1 cyan. Just like that. Then you want to go ahead and place a cyan, 2 dark grays, 2 blues, 2 dark grays, and a cyan. And that is the face of the statue. So now we are going to do the back of the statue. So you want to go ahead and replace these corner blocks here on the ends with cyan. Break out these blocks here. Whoops, we need to keep that blue and break out like that. And then just replace that with blue stained clay. So it's cyan, blue wool, blue stained clay, 2 blue wools, 1 blue stained clay, 1 blue wool, and then 1 cyan. Just like that, okay? So now you want to go ahead and place 2 cyans, 1 blue wool, 2 cyans, 1 blue wool, and 2 cyan, just like that. Now go ahead and place 2 cyan, 1 blue wool, 2 cyan, 1 blue wool, and 2 cyan again. Now what you want to do is go ahead and place blue stained clay, 1 cyan, 1 blue stained clay, 2 blues, 1 blue stained clay, 1 cyan, and 1 blue stained clay. On top of that, go ahead and place 2 blue wool, 4 cyan, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 2 blue wools. On top of that, go ahead and place a blue stained clay, 1 cyan, 1 blue stained clay, 2 blues, 1 blue stained clay, 1 cyan, and 1 blue wool. Or I mean, 1 blue stained clay. Just like that. Now what you want to do is go ahead and place 1 cyan, 1 blue, 4 cyan, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1 blue, 1 cyan. Then on top of that, for the last and final row, place 1 cyan, 1 blue, 1 blue stained clay, 2 blue, 1 blue stained clay, 1 blue, and 1 cyan. Just like that. And that is the back of the head. So now we are going to do the side. Okay? Let's go ahead and do this side over here. Go ahead and break out all these blocks. So you have 1 blue, 1 cyan, 1 blue stained clay, and we can get rid of this carpet right now. Let's go ahead and grab these colors back. We are going to need them. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it would be 5, just like that, okay? So then we have a cyan right here. Go ahead and place a blue stained clay, a red wool, a blue stained clay, and then the rest cyan. Right here, go ahead and do another blue stained clay, a pink stained clay, 2 blue stained clay, and then 2 cyan to finish it off. Now, what you want to do right here is after this block, place 1 cyan, 1 blue stained clay, 2 blue wools, and then go ahead and 2 blue stained clay to finish it off. So now here, you want to go ahead and place 1 blue, 1 blue stained clay, 1 cyan, 1 blue, 1 blue cyan, or 1 blue stained clay, and then 1 blue wool, just like that. Now for this block here, you want to go ahead and place 2 blue, so it looks like a little T, 2 blue stained clay, 1 blue, 1 blue stained clay. Right here, you want to go ahead and add 2 cyan, making that a total of 3, 2 blue, and then the rest is cyan, and then on top do an entire row of cyan just like that. Now for this side, we are going to copy the exact same thing, so go ahead and take that out. A cyan, a blue stained clay, and then the rest cyan, and then blue, red, blue stained clay, don't forget to put 2 blue stained clay there, boom, 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 cyan. So you can just literally copy exactly what you see over on that other side. It just lines up perfectly. So then it's cyan, blue stained clay, 2 blue wools, 2 blue stained clay. Then you want to do a blue stained clay, cyan, blue, blue stained clay, and then blue, just like that. And then right here, 2 blues, 2 blue stained clay, 1 blue stained clay there, 2 cyan, 2 blue, 2 cyan, and then an entire row of cyan. And there we go. So all we have left is the top of the head, and then we are complete. So if we look at the front, what you want to do is go ahead and get rid of these colors and grab the carpet back. So right here you want to place 1, 2, 3, then leave the 2 blue, 1, 2, 3 with the carpet. So it just kind of covers it up, makes it look a lot better. Trust me, we don't need that. We actually need to grab ourselves some light blue wool. There we go. So what's going to happen here is you want to go with 2 cyan on each side. Actually, no, 1 cyan. And then you want to go with a blue, like that. And then 2 light blue in the middle. So now what you want to do is go a cyan, a blue, 2 cyan, a blue, and a cyan. And then what you want to do here is you want to do a blue stained clay, a blue, 2 cyan, and a blue stained clay. Whoops, I mean a blue wool, and then a blue stained clay, just like that. Now what you want to do is add a cyan, a blue, 2 cyan, a blue, and then a cyan. Then you want to go cyan, 1, 2, 3, 4 blue, and a cyan. Then you want to go ahead and add 2 cyans, 2 blue stained clay, 2 cyans, and what you want to do right here is go ahead and add cyan carpet on those 2 blocks so it looks like that. And that, guys, is the entire Iron Patriot statue. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This is something different I wanted to show you guys because it's never been done on YouTube before, so here you go. Enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. As always, I'll see you later in another video. Bye-bye. To leave suggestions on the Google document, don't be a jerk. We've already had people that wanted to say ignorant stuff. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. It's not cool.
I know it's 2016, but you don't need to do it.
Yeah. It's really not cool to say stuff like that because honestly it will just be overlooked and your opinion won't even matter to us. So just don't be a jerk because it's really